In this video, Jerome Powell basically admits the Fed has been the world's emergency lender for decades. By the way, I invite you to stick around after as I will share my thoughts on this, and let's roll the clip.
During the global financial crisis, when global funding markets came under stress, IF worked to establish swap line arrangements with several major central banks that helped restore stability in US dollar funding markets. And of course, during the pandemic, IF division helped lead efforts to expand the provision of dollar liquidity by setting up the FEMA repo facility. These periods of acute financial stress and uncertainty prompted the division to develop new tools and analytical products that could be used to understand and respond to the events unfolding on the ground. For instance, the division has devised new methods to measure and assess the effects of various types of uncertainty on economic activity, including new indexes that were built to track geopolitical risk, inflation, trade policy, and economic uncertainty. As we continue to navigate the current period of heightened uncertainty, this work is critical to understanding the quantitative implications of uncertainty shocks, certainly relevant today. So I'll conclude by saying that for 75 years, 9 Fed chairs and countless board members have greatly benefited from the guidance and counsel of IF staff, and not just when responding to crisis. This team helps to assure that we're well prepared for our international engagements by providing us detailed, some might say extremely detailed materials ahead of time, and often by traveling with us.
You know what? There's really something in the midst of the calm voice. My take, during the '08 financial crash, they opened dollar swap lines with major central banks to keep the world from running out of US dollars, literally. Then during the pandemic, they fired up the FEMA repo facility like a financial fire hose. Translation, when the system starts breaking, the Fed becomes the global ATM. But here's the kicker. Powell wasn't just bragging about the past. He slipped in a warning. Uncertainty is rising, and the Fed's building new tools to measure panic. Indexes for geopolitical risk, inflation, trade policy, you name it. They're really tracking it. So yeah, if this wasn't just congratulations on the 75 years moment, it was Powell calmly saying, we've saved the world before, and we're gearing up to do it again. And if you find value here, give a brother a like, share, comment, subscribe. And this would go a long, long way. And this would also inspire us to do more videos. Going back to Powell, while he's out there talking about the global stability, let's talk about what's actually destabilizing communities at home. Tom Homan just lit up the immigration debate, calling out the surge in crimes and they're tied to illegal immigrants and exposing what the media won't touch. You're going to want to hear this. Roll the clip. See you on the other side.